Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Richie Plunker for the Puppet and Geek and MMGN.com, and today I got your unboxing of a Bluetooth music receiver by Belkin. So let's get into this. So what this device actually lets you do is transmit your music, via Bluetooth to any of your AV receivers, which is really cool. Now, one thing I got this was, for my room specifically, because, I have a little speaker set up there, but I didn't really want the wires sort of cluttering it up. And also at the same time, I didn't have all my media on one device, such as my iPhone or my iPad. So what this also allows you to do is you have a Bluetooth stereo output in your laptop or any of your computers. It allows you to stream music that way also. For me, that was really handy with movies. So let's pop this out. There you go. It's just a really small device. You got a nice little manual in there, quite thick. 3 different languages in there. So let's put this off to a side. So inside we've got the receiver. Let's get that out. And inside that we've got all our cables, which is great. I'm actually happy that they supplied the cables for me. Now it does run on power. You've got a little AC jack there. It's actually really tiny. Now I'm sure if you got the same little outlet like that, you can probably power this by USB also. If you have a USB charger, a laptop, whatever really. So as you can see here, this device ID is H66. Not too sure if that's relevant, but I believe that's probably a code or something like that. Anyways, that's that. You got your connectors here, your RCA connectors also, if you wish to connect it that way into your AV receiver or directly into a port. Now one thing which I actually found out was the Belkin receiver states that it can transmit up to 30 to 40 feet away, which is your average Bluetooth radius. But most people have been complaining about how the Belkin wireless receiver can only transmit between 10 to 15. So I did some research on that, not worrying that it wasn't going to affect me because I'm only going to be streaming around my room, and it wasn't really a big problem. But I thought I'll look into it just in case if I want to use this device elsewhere, if I want to take it out and have control over my living room, for instance. So I went in and I looked about it, and I found a video about this guy saying that the Belkin wireless receiver inside has a weight inside which affects the Bluetooth radius. Now it's a metal weight which is affecting the signal, which is sort of curious because that does make sense really. Now this is actually not very heavy, but it does feel like there's a bit of weight to it. Now Belkin says, obviously a lot of people say that if it feels heavy then it's a great product, right? Not really speaking that, but if you do feel something really cheap, it's usually hollow and stuff, and you're like, oh, this feels a little bit bodgy. But that's what Belkin has done. They've added a weight to it, which makes it feel a little bit heavy. So if you were to take the weight out, it would just basically a shell and a little chipboard inside. Now, to fix that problem, if you do have that problem, I might do a tutorial on it. I'm not too sure, but you have to prop the top up, take the chipboard out, and then just take the weight out. Not much to it, and put it all back together. Once again, this does void your warranty, so if it is a big problem to you, I recommend doing it. Anyway guys, that's the Belkin Music Bluetooth receiver. I look forward to the review in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to give this a go and see how it handles.